Okay, this thing keeps cutting us off, and gosh, it's getting confusing. So, on the range etiquette and stuff like that, tell them you're new. You're new to the shooting sport. That'll get their attention, and you'll get a little special instruction and stuff like that. And you won't get run off a range for life and stuff like that. Just be real aware where that muzzle's pointed, and then follow their instruction. You'll be all right. I wanted to point out, should have done right off the bat, on cleaning a gun with a laser on it, put tape over the end of the laser, scotch tape, masking tape, some kind of tape over the end of the laser, or you'll get, from the splatter of doing this with the cleaner, you'll get a splatter on that little laser down in there. I found that a Q-tip won't get in there and get it. So it takes a special Q-tip that they have to mail me and all that. Pain in the ass. Easiest way, put it over. You should be getting a little tiny little dot out there. If it gets all blurry and out of shape and it suddenly looks 4 inches wide, you got something on it. And if so, I'll get you some brushes and well, it looks like a Q-tip but smaller. And so that's that. Put that over, take it off, and you get through scrubbing it all up and everything. Wanted to point out, toothbrush. A firm is better than a mild, soft, or whatever the hell. So maybe actually want to buy one. You know, take and scrub. I've cleaned this one, but you scrub around the barrel and around the top. That's where they have a blow-by. Revolvers have a certain amount of blow-by. Scrub the face of the cylinder. Take the ejector, shell ejector, push it in, scrub all around in that, okay? And then scrub it there. And then when you get ready to clean that, take it out again, go in here and dab and clean and clean and clean until that's nice and shiny clean. Last step you're gonna do is running, your swab through there, and just make sure you got everything really nice and sparkly clean. Everything's about clean. You don't have to worry so much about getting the hoppies off or whatever. It actually serves as somewhat of a lubricant, and it's good enough on the stainless. Okay, some of the things I didn't get to mention while I was actually shooting on the range. There's no legitimate reason that I can see for cocking the gun in any kind of defense mode or whatever. So don't cock the gun and go walking around the house because you think somebody's in the house or whatever. It just takes a jolt. Anything at all. Let's say, how about this? You just got a friend that don't know you've become, Mr. Pistolero, and they surprise, and you go pow. It's just a reaction, and they're so close to going off when that, it just, click, bang, goes off. Just imagine how you'd feel if it goes off accidentally and you shoot a friend or something like that. There's no legit, other than target shooting and trying to shoot bullseyes, it has no place for you, okay? So this takes about 9 pounds to pull. That doesn't happen accidentally. That takes a serious effort, I also want to talk about you walking around the house, you think you got a burglar in the house. Don't be walking around with a gun out here like this, walking around the house to find whoever, whatever. Hold the gun close to you, like this, up close, okay? Because somebody will just reach out and take it as soon as you clear a hallway or whatever. They'll reach out and take the gun away from you just like I showed you. So it's got to be close. Here, they just hit you any place and you just drop the gun. Or if you walk around with a cock and around the corner comes Natalie, you got up to get a drink, pow, So remember those things I've taught you here. Close to the body. Count the shots. If you're, okay, if you shoot faster than you can count, and you don't know how many that was, you're shooting too fast. 1, you won't hit anything, and 2, always save a round. If it's a 5-shot, 1, 2, 3, 4, save a round. Okay, because the bad guy, however many bad guys there were, there's always one in the distance that's going to come up and blow your brains out if you ain't got one more round. And keep your head on a swivel. Bad guys confronting you, but somebody's probably flanking you, okay? Have a good time with this and enjoy, and hopefully I can do more later. Love you both.